ready for action.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the fight makes his way to the cage, representing Elite MMA, Daniel Cobos.
I'd like to apologize at home. Had a little bit of a mix-up there. And this is the real Daniel Cobos. So that was originally Jacob Lira making his way. 4 fights underneath his belt. He is ready for action. But this my man right here, Daniel Cobos, 5'4", 26 years of age.
I feel you on that, baby. Yeah, all good.
First fight of the evening. We're going to shake that off and keep things moving forward. Jacob Lira actually representing ACS Martial Arts. 4 fights underneath his belt. Daniel Cobos with the final touches. He's in search of his first victory here tonight. Daniel Cobos, ready for action.
Wasting no time getting inside the ring right here, baby. Here we go. First fight. I'm pumped, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Liberty's World Generator right here in Texas City, Texas. Lopez Promotions presents Elevate and Seed Amateur Series. Tonight's fights are sanctioned by the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation. Greg Alvarez, the program administrator, tonight's lead inspector, Joseph Salazar. And now our first fight of the evening is being brought to us by Dan Newman Law Firm. It's scheduled for 3 rounds of 3 minutes each in the bantamweight division. Introducing first on the right, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, his official weight 134 pounds. His record stands 1 win against 3 defeats. Fighting out of Maryland, Texas, Commander Lira. And across the cage on my left, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, his official weight 134 pounds. His record stands at 0 wins versus a low defeat. Fighting out of Meta Cruz, Mexico, Daniel Cobos. Referee in charge of the action, John Jordan.
Here we go. First fight of the night, baby.
Jacob Lira. Daniel Cobos. And our first fight of the evening is officially underway. Here we go. Elevate Fighting Championship number 3. Ring that bell. We are ready to go. Lira in the, look at that Ultimate Fighter trunks. Excuse me. That's Cobos in the green trunks. And Lira in the black.
Nice. Inside leg kick from the boy Lira right now. They're exchanging the pocket man here in the middle. Getting started right there early. You already know that tension right here in the first opening minutes. There's always that opening phase right now. They're getting that tension out. First fight of the night.
I'll tell you this much, these bantamweights, they look huge for their weight class. 135 pounds, these two.
Bantamweight's one of the most exciting divisions. You already know, baby. They come to bang.
Both fighters working to establish. Get something going. Solid body kick there for Lira.
He gives him a body kick back. Cobos does after.
Once again, Lira scoring with the kick. For those of you guys watching at home, these amateur fights are 3 3-minute rounds compared to the professional 3 5-minute rounds. Oh,
He lands on right there. Lira does.
man, Cobos walked right into a straight jab. And he continues moving forward, Ricky.
Ooh, nice inside low kick right there from Lira. He's controlling the center of the cage right now. Cobos comes right back in with a flurry, with a combo right here.
Man, Cobos does not care. Just gonna continue moving forward, stalking Lira.
We're approaching the final minute of this first round. Could honestly still be a toss-up, truthfully. No one has done anything too significant yet. Both fighters have landed their shots, some punches, some kicks. But right there, Lira comes in with the aggression, a combo, and then the left kick again to the body to land.
Just under a minute left in this opening round.
Kind of a hook right there from Cobos. Hit to the ground, they good? No, they good? He wants to talk? No? All right, let's fight.
Referee gives a quick warning to Lira, or to one of the fighters, to keep him up.
Jab, jab, cross right there from Cobos. Now he's coming with the pressure on the right hand.
Cobos now coming on with the pressure.
Nice. He should stay on him right there. Once he has that control, continue to cut him off and use that fence. You know what I'm saying?
Man, look at those natural instincts from Lira, Ricky, as he's feeling the pressure. He just ducks his head and just swings away.
I see you, baby. A low kick again from him. Ooh! Hit him with a little switcheroonie, then went upstairs with that left kick. Misses, though. Lira did. Cobos with the combination again.
Short time left in this opening round. Who can impose whose will on the other in the final stages? Cobos pressing for the takedown at the very end. And round one comes to a close.
Great first round from both fighters. That was nice.
So we're kind of loosely watching, Ricky. If you had a score, if you were in the judges' seat, who would you give that first round to?
For me, that from my perspective right now in the commentary booth, that fight was, or that round was very, very close. It's a toss-up, truthfully. Both of them landed their combinations. You know what I'm saying? Both of them were landing punches and kicks. Sometimes with the judges, it could be a toss-up if it's so close. You know what I'm saying? If I give it to one, I can't give it to one right now. Too close right now, that first round.
You're calling it a draw for that first round.
Let's see who makes some adjustments going into the second round now. Who's going to really come in the second and third round, you know what I'm saying?
Even rounds do happen in MMA. Not often, but they do happen. Gotta wonder what adjustments the corners are telling their fighters to make. Lira, the taller of the two fighters, established good striking from the outside, while Cobos did a good job in pressing forward, working his way in. We'll see how round two pans out. Round two underway. Oh.
Right back and answers with the punches. Lira went with the low kick and then Cobos came back. The head combinations counter.
Oh, nice. Lira scores with the takedown. Can he keep the fiery Cobos under control? Cobos doing a good job in reversing the roles. Had Lira pressed up against the action. Now they separate and bring it back to the center of the cage. Oh, Cobos walked right into the uppercut, shakes it off, and keeps moving forward. This is a great fight, Ricky.
Controlling the wall positioning. See if he continues to advance his position.
Can Cobos finish the single over halfway into the second round?
When he's in on this single leg right there, he's going to put it together with some combinations, you know, but the motion is really going to help him. If he keeps off balancing him and getting that leg off the floor with the combos of the single leg, or even using his bottom feet to get that extra action in there to continue the movement, help him with finishing this takedown.
Right there, that underhook by Lira, doing the job and keeping him from being put on his back. Right now, if I was his coach, I'd be hollering for him to keep that leg nice and heavy and create some space, which is looking like he's doing it and doing an excellent job in pummeling inside. disrupting Cobos' takedown to where Cobos has to move high into the body lock.
He's got that control time right now. Cobos does on the wall. He's doing a great job of controlling. Now he's got the right position. He moves it. He's doing a great job of controlling the position as Cobos. Now he just needs to focus on some damage too. The control is great there. He throws a punch with the left arm. You'd be surprised how that punch right there, when you're in the control position with the underhook, and then you throw those shots right there to the eye, to the nose, little peppering shots right there, throwing them Cobos is.
Just under 10 seconds left. And round one comes to a close. Seemed to be a little bit more of a round controlled by Cobos in that particular round. Lira scored with the first takedown, unable to keep Cobos down. Cobos comes back, finishes the round in grappling position as they finish against the cage. Third and final round coming up. Ricky T, if you were one of these fighters as coaches, what would you be telling them entering in the third and final round?
If I keep it simple, they're going to have to empty the tank in this third and final round. It's the last 3 minutes of the fight. Who wants it more? Let's go. This is where all the physical fitness is going to come into the test right now. All that extra cardio that you were doing in the camp, it's time to empty the tank now, get the job done in this third round. It's a close fight, you know.
It's going to be interesting to see how these fighters respond coming out into this third and final round. Are they going to come out swinging? We shall see. As Jacob Lira, Daniel Cobos. There you see Jacob Lira, he's ready. Third and final round underway. Oh, solid exchange there. Had Cobos doing a spin. Cobos scores big, trying to follow up.
Biggest moment of the fight so far, I believe.
Cobos enjoying top position now. Top side control. And doing a good job that I don't see many fighters utilize these days, and that's throwing the knees from that top side control. Something I wish I'd see more of from the amateur level. Good knee slide into a mount attempt, but Lira trying to scramble back up. Oh, and as he does so, exposes his back. Lira's in trouble. Oh, God, Ricky, that going from one bad spot to the next, that is heartbreaking.
Cobos is doing a good job right now, having balance on the top position. He's really good. He rode the back, then he transitions into this full mount, and he's doing a good job of using those hips, controlling the upper body with his arms on his, controlling the head right now. Cobos is showing some great grappling right now in this situation. And he's staying smart, he's staying ahead right now.
Cobos now in mount position. Head and arm choke attempt possibly. Lira struggling from the bottom, just desperately throwing as whatever he can.
He'll have to pick, for Lira, he'd have to pick his favorite mount escape situation to get out of here. Perhaps using the feet and using the arms to go for the bottom hip escape to recover an half guard possibly. But he's keeping the motion going. But now when Cobos is setting up that arm triangle, this could be tight, bro. This could be tight.
Cobos now with the head and arm choke. Kind of a loose head and arm choke, but that pressure starts to add up, especially the deeper into the fight that you are. You can see the look of pain on Lira's face. How long can he survive this?
He's got the choke, but he's also just using it as well to just hold the position, control it for good leverage as he finishes this round in top full mount, and he's throwing some punches, you know what I'm saying?
Just under 10 seconds left as Jacob Lira and Daniel Cobos go the distance in our opening bout here at Elevate Fighting Championship number 3. Ricky T, how do you like it? As we anxiously await the official decision from the judges, want to welcome everybody in our opening bout here to Texas City, Texas, Booker T World Gym Arena. I am Todd Moore, calling the action here with the Ultimate Fighter, Ricky T. We are at Elevate Fighting Championship 3, Chris Lopez. And we got 12 fights for you. 1 down, 11 to go. Topped off with 2 title fights, the Lightweight Championship and Flyweight Championship in our main event as Anthony Torres will be taking on Kevin Martinez in a flyweight shootout. Daniel Cobos in search of his first win tonight. Jacob Lira, his 5th MMA performance here. We'll see who ends up on top.
Much respect for both fighters. That was a great fight. They just got off the side.
And let's make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring these fighters to the center of the cage. We go to the judges' scorecards. We have a split decision. I'd like to hear from the crowd, though, who they feel like won the fight. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you who feel like Jacob Lira won the fight, round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you who think Daniel Cobos won the fight, round of applause. We get the point. Judge Ryan Thompson scores the fight 29-28 for Cobos. Judge Craig Zaragoza scores the fight 29-28 for Lira. And Judge Chance Williams scores the fight 30-27 for your winner by split decision, Daniel Cobos!
And Daniel Cobos earns his first mixed martial arts victory here tonight at Elevate Fighting Championship. Congratulations to him.
You got a negative crowd side. I love that.
Big moments in that 3rd round.
That's a good first fight.
Right hand, and he got the top position.
Good scrap.
With the ground and pound, hard fought victory for Cobos.
That last round.
Good job and congratulations.